Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about Game of Thrones Season 7 season finale. So it starts off with the meeting between the two sides to agree on a truce. This is almost poetic as long-standing enemies with a history of deep hatred for each other gathered to fight a common enemy, the White Walkers. Either of them could have ended the other's reign then and there, or have a chance at peace. Cersei's hatred towards Tyrion was also explicitly explained.
Do you have any idea what you did when you fired that crossbow? You left us open. You laid us bare for the vultures, and the vultures came and tore us apart. You may not have killed Joffrey, but you killed Myrcella, you killed Tommen.
Ever since the episode of Red Wedding, you have to expect an important character dying every season finale. And for this season, it is none other than the nimble Arya Stark on the chopping block. For the past few episodes, Littlefinger has been poisoning Sansa's mind. The question now is, can Arya take on 40 soldiers alone?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Really wanted to watch Arya cut them down with a needle, but what I did not expect was that it wasn't Arya that was on the chopping block. It was Littlefinger. What? Finding some fortune for the Starks. I want to talk a little bit about Littlefinger. He's one of the show's true villains with his twisted sense of love for Sansa. His persona is that of staying in the shadows while bringing chaos and discord to those in his company. What makes his character is that he is a true scum who will deceive and conspire to get what he wants, namely power. When he finally gets exposed, he shows his true nature.
I am Lord Protector of the Vale, and I command you to escort me safely back to the Eyrie.
I think not.
Sansa, I beg you. I loved your mother since the time I was a boy.
And yet you betrayed her.
Alongside Littlefinger's death, there were many moments in the show where my heart stopped, as characters were at risk of being ended in a single instant, mainly by the Mountain's hand.
He needs to know the truth.
The truth about what?
About himself. No one knows. No one but me.
It is also finally revealed in this episode that Jon Snow's real name is Aegon Targaryen, the child of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. This means that Jon Snow is the rightful heir to the Iron Throne as the king of all Westeros. Many of you may wonder how Jon and Daenerys are related, since both of them are Targaryens. An easy way would be to understand it from their common link, Rhaegar. Rhaegar is Jon Snow's father, and he is also Daenerys' brother. In conclusion, although it is still incestuous, Daenerys is not Jon Snow's sister, but she is actually his aunt. Winter is coming. Ever since the first season, it serves as a premonition for something sinister to come. It was later revealed that this evil came in the form of the Night King and his White Walkers. However, it was never known how the White Walkers were going to invade through the wall, which has withstood time of 1,000 winters. Until now, the ending of the episode showed the new undead dragon, revived from the last episode, taking the wall down with its blue flames. It seemed as if the undead dragon has unlimited stamina, similar to the rest of the army, as he continuously breathed fire until the wall was down. Ironically, the fear of the White Walkers that the North King Jon Snow had basically gave them the tool that was needed to bring down the wall, which was the dragon. It was a tad bit funny that the only reason that the White Walkers were able to cross the wall was because humans first decided to cross the wall from the other side, and ultimately sealed their fate.